Not gonna lie to you lads, don't have a special skit for you today. So boys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Today we're gonna be rebuilding the Memphis Grizzlies until we win an NBA championship. You guys seem to like it when I do these type of challenge videos where I just don't stop the video until I win a championship. It could be one season, it could be 23 seasons. Who knows? I don't know what I put in the thumbnail. If it isn't too many, then hopefully we did alright. So yeah, just a quick sidebar. If you haven't subscribed, we're trying to hit 25k. Anyway, that's enough of an intro. Enough rambling. I'm gonna jump into the rebuild now because this could take a while. Alright, so this Grizzlies team, wow, Ja Morant's been boosted. I forgot, they've updated all these overalls. Bam Adebayo's an 87, LaMelo's an 87, Miles Bridges has gone up to an 83, Gobert is apparently an 89. Okay. De'Aaron Fox has gone down to an 83. Westbrook's now an 84. Melo's an 80. I think that went up 2 overalls. Porzingis is now an 82. That's fun. A 92 for Harden. I mean, he hasn't been playing great, to be fair, but like, 92. Sabonis is now an 87. Valanciunas is an 86 and Zion's an 89. I don't think Zion's gone up. I think he was already an 89. And Anunoby's, I think he was an 80. No, it was in 79. So he's gone up 4 overalls. That's cool. Scotty Barnes is an 82. My man's been balling and then gets an 82 overall ranking. DeJounte Murray an 86. Yeah, he's been balling out for real. Booker and Paul, both 89s now. They were both 88s before, I'm pretty sure. Josh Giddey's still a 79. I don't know how I feel about that. Daddy Giddey gotta be up there. 82 at least with Scotty Barnes. Cat's an 89. He's getting back up there as well. Anthony Edwards is doing his thing. D'Angelo not so much, but like Cat deserves that 89 overall. Lillard's gone down a little bit. McCollum's gone up. Actually, I think he stayed the same if I'm not mistaken. Bielitz is now a 78 overall. He has been playing out of his mind, to be fair. What I am surprised is Jordan Poole, who's still a 76. Expected that to be at least a 78. Tobias is now an 87. I like that one. DeRozan's an 88 overall, tied with Zach LaVine. Makes a lot of sense. He's been balling. Vucevic gone down an 83, sadly, but he's not necessarily needed as much right now. PG's now a 90. He was an 88, if I'm not mistaken, so that's pretty good. And here we are. So that's pretty decent. I think I only show you guys the highlights there, but just my reactions, I suppose. So this Grizzlies team, Steven Adams, mate, you're making a lot of money to not do a lot. And as I'm trying to win a championship as soon as possible, I'm going to trade you. So trade drones with Steven Adams. Could we bring ourselves a starting center such as Vucevic? Because I don't know why the Grizzlies traded him for Adams. But if not, then I will probably have to take Miles Turner and TJ McConnell. Or do I take Draymond and Otto? I think I take Draymond and Otto, you know. I think that's a better trade package. So Draymond at the small forward, does he go up? A little bit. And then Otto at the small forward stays the same. So we've got now Draymond and Otto Porter that we can use. Draymond and Otto Porter, chuck in, say, this pick in 2024. Could we get ourselves a big man, please? Gobert does not do that, but he does make this team better. By the way, Harrison Barnes an 83. Game. Considering what I am giving up in Draymond and Otto in a second, might as well just get Drew Holiday, mate. We'll do that. Then trade Holiday with someone, such as Jarrett Culver, because I know he's probably not going to get minutes for us. Could we get ourselves someone that actually play minutes, like Bam Adebayo? We have to give up Desmond Bane, though. How about this? You give me PJ Tucker, and then I'll give you John Conchar, and this pick in 2026, and some seconds. You guys really want Desmond Bane, hey? Brandon Ingram, right? Could actually work for us. If we take Brandon Ingram, then we got Tomas Satoransky, who we could use in a trade. Satoransky with Jarrett Culver. Get rid of these guys. Ingram's now our starting small forward. We probably need a starting shooting guard. I mean, Dylan Brooks is nice, but I probably want to run him off the bench with Kyle Anderson. So we need a center and a shooting guard. I mean, we got Desmond Bane still somehow, so we need a center and a shooting guard. Honestly, we could just get Steven Adams back with Juan Toscano and then use Adams with Jean Concher, sorry. Concher? I don't know how to pronounce his name. And we can bring in Rashawn Holmes and Tristan Thompson and flip Tristan Thompson for a shooting guard with Juan Toscano because we're not going to use him. You get like Duncan Robinson in a first. Do they start Duncan? No, they'd want to bring him off the bench. Kyle Anderson's nice, but we do have Brandon Clark and I want to play Brandon Clark more minutes. Brandon Clark with Zaire Williams. I'm not going to use Zaire, let's be honest. We can actually get ourselves my most improved candidate right now, Miles Bridges. But we need a playmaker. I mean, Miles Bridges maybe could get flipped for someone. Get ourselves a playmaker. Morale, or with James Bouknight, might as well flip them together. We can get Tyler Hero is an option, bro. Tyler Hero is our option, bro. Tyler's now our starting shooting guard, which means we've now got Desmond Bane off the bench and Duncan Robinson, and we just don't need Duncan now because we got Tyler. I mean, we could also just go Marcus Smart and Josh Richardson. You know what? Fuck it. We'll go Pat Bev and Taurean Prince, and then just trade Taurean Prince's contract away, I suppose. I mean, it's a 1-year deal. All right, yeah, fine, we'll keep it. So, Morant, Hero, Ingram, Jackson, and Holmes is a starting 5 with Brooks, Beverly, Bane, Clark, and Tillman off the bench. Of course, Ja Morant. Then I'm actually going to go Tyler and Ingram as our 3 scoring options. No Jaren Jackson, you'd notice. I'm not 100% sure if he's going to stay on this team. We'll be running a balanced system. It's 3.5 stars. And this year, the Memphis Grizzlies are projected to be the 22nd seed. So let's see what happens. We'll simulate this first season. Hopefully, if we win it in one season, it's a W, boys. I mean, you guys could be able to tell by the length of the video. Giannis, what's up, my guy? Averaging 32 and 12. Only 5 assists tonight. That's been nerfed. Scotty Barnes, Rookie of the Year. We expect that right now. Wendell Carter, Most Improved, and Steve Nash, Coach of the Year. Do we get any All-NBA teams? Ja Morant's probably our most likely player to do it. And we finish as a 10th seed, only just in the play-in tournament. We won 34 games, mate. We have no chance. Morant dropped 20, 3 and 6. Ingram dropped 20, 5 and 5. And then Hero dropped 13, 4 and 3. Maybe I should make Jaren Jackson a scoring option. But we got Denver in the first round of the play-in tournament, so I don't expect us to even win here now. There we go. We lost straight away. No way we're winning a championship. Oh, actually, hold up. No, we won, but then we lost to the Timberwolves. The Celtics are the champions. Jason Tatum wins Finals MVP. All right, that's 1 down. I don't know how many to go. We need to win a championship. We don't even have our first round pick, do we? No, it was lottery protected. So we have the 10th overall pick this year. I'm probably going to use it in a trade. Not going to lie. I think it's probably going to be better to do it that way. I might have a look to see what Ingram and this 10th overall pick can actually get us. Ben Simmons, Julius Randle, and Kemba Walker. We do have Jaren Jackson, so we don't need Julius. Klay Thompson and the 6th overall pick. We're actually getting a lot more value, plus we get a higher overall pick. Okay, I'll do that. I will 100% do that. Bring in Klay Thompson. Bang, goes as small forward, he goes up in overall. Then if I go Klay Thompson with the 6th overall pick, and there's nothing. All right, we'll chuck in, say, the 23rd overall pick as well. We can move up to 3 and plus get De'Aaron Fox. All right, bet. I'll do that. And then we just flip De'Aaron Fox to someone else. Flip De'Aaron Fox. We got the 3rd overall pick. Don't ask how we did that. But we'll take Chris Middleton in a 2nd. I'm fine with that one. Now we've got the number 3 overall pick. We'll see who's here. Maybe we can pick up someone very good in the draft. So Paolo's here. Same with Jalen Duran. See, I don't think we need that, to be fair. I mean, we do need a center. Could be our starting center if we just give up John Holmes. You know what? Chet Holmgren is going to come onto this team, bro. We're doing that. We're taking Chet Holmgren. We're trading our pick for Chet. Chet, and then Washington. None of these guys I really want to bring back, to be honest with you. Free agency. We have no cap. We are negative 51 million. Our highest paid player is Chris Middleton. And I think if we got rid of Chris, we also got PJ Washington in that trade. If we do get rid of Chris Middleton and say like Dylan Brooks for like very cheap, we might be able to sign someone really good in free agency. Like a James Harden or a Bradley Beal. I know James Harden regresses, so I'll probably look at Bradley Beal or Zach LaVine, I think. We need to free up 37 million. Yeah, alright, so Chris Middleton, mate. Could we trade you for someone who's good, but making a lot less money, such as like Keldon Johnson, actually? Yeah, that's actually a shout. We also got a really good first round pick. How much cap do we need to free up now? $16 million more dollars. What about for LaVine? We need to free up $3.8 million. That's a lot better. So yeah, we're going after Zach LaVine, which means we're going to have to say goodbye to Dylan Brooks. It's alright, we got Keldon Johnson now, so like we don't need Dylan Brooks. So if we trade him for, I don't know, some picks or something, anyone that's cheap will do. There we go, that works. OKC's quite happy to do that. So Zach, you want to come play for the Grizzlies? You've been playing for the Bulls and that were kind of irrelevant. Let's try and win a championship with Zach LaVine. We've got ourselves Zach LaVine, my boy. Yes, sir. We got ourselves Zach as a shooting guard. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do here. Might have to trade Tyler Hero. Xavier Tillman, or you could trade PJ Washington with Tyler Hero, get someone. Unless there's someone decent here in free agency. There's not really, to be honest. PJ Washington and Tyler Hero. If we can get a starting small forward, that would be beautiful. I saw Josh Giddey. Should I do it for the Bants and just get Josh Giddey, play him at the small forward? If I was going to do that, I might as well just hold on to top. No, you know what? Stuff it. We're getting Daddy Giddey, bro. If he gets offered up, I'm getting Josh Giddey. Now we've got Jeremy Lamb and Poku, who we don't need. So Jeremy Lamb, Poku, we need a backup point guard, mate. Not a lot. Not really. All right, cool. Let's just go to progression. Green arrows, all I see. Fuck, Jeremy Lamb's the only one with red arrows, but green arrows everywhere. Josh Giddey better fucking boom, by the way. I traded a lot for him. You know what? I'm gonna make him like the 2nd scoring option just to make sure that he fucking develops into beast. I actually want to start Keldon Johnson over him anyway. Yeah, no, that's not happening. Jeremy Lamb and Poku, mate. We still need a backup point guard. Poku, Jeremy Lamb, backup point guard. Come on. We can get Alex Caruso. I mean, if you haven't seen my latest video on Alex Caruso, you better check that out, my guy. I have 4 guys that I want to have as scoring options, right? but we could only put 3. So I put Levine, Morant, and Giddey. I want to see Josh Giddey progress for us. Hopefully Chet still progresses, not even as a scoring option. I mean, he's getting 37 minutes a night. Surely he can still progress with 37 a night. Hopefully he does. We'll be running a balanced system because it's 4 stars, and yeah, where are we projected this year? Projected 5th seed, apparently. Alright, let's see what happens. You want to know something? We've got 2 All-Stars this year. We have Ja Morant, and we also have half Zach LaVine. We got 2 All-Stars. We got 2 All-Stars, fam. That's Luka, what's up, my guy? 33, 7, and 9, you know. Chet Holmgren still wins Rookie of the Year, not even as a scoring option. I'm fine with that, bro. And Roy Fox, I think that's our coach. He looks about right. He looks grumpy as shit, to be fair. He gives me Zach Lowe vibes, not gonna lie. Coach of the Year. We went 63 and 19, finished as a 1 seed in the West. Yes, I did say that correctly. They still want to start Keldon Johnson over Josh Giddey, fam. And they want to start Xavier Tillman? No, bro. Levine dropped 26, 4, and 5 and 5, let's say. Yeah, which is what we needed. We need to inject some scoring in here. 23, 4, and 8 for Ja Morant, and then about 14 and a half, 7 and a half, and 5 and a half for Josh Giddey. 14, 7, and a 2 for Jaren Jackson, and then 13, 10, and 5 for Chet Holmgren. So we got the Denver Nuggets who beat us in the... No, we beat them in the play-in tournament last year. And we've got them in the first round this year. Hopefully we can take a dub. We do. We win in 5. We've now got the Thunder, funnily enough, in the second round, who have Dylan Brooks. We traded them Tyler Hero, Dylan Brooks, and PJ Washington. We have given them most of their starting 5. Game 1 is a dub. Game 2 is a dub. Game 3 is a dub. And Game 4 is a net. I thought we were going to sweep it. Now we've got the Pelicans in the Western Conference Finals. How about that? Ja versus Zion. They've brought in Joe Ingles. It's Joe Ingles versus Josh Giddey, fam. Australia versus Australia. Represent! Australia's representing the NBA. Let's go. We got a better backcourt, but they do have a much better front court. Game 1 is a W. Game 2's an L. Game 3's an L. Game 4's a W. Game 5's a W. We've got a Game 7 against the Pels to go to the NBA Finals. We are trying to win the game, so we'll do what 2K wants. This is to take on the Bucks in the NBA Finals, by the way. Pelicans versus Grizzlies in the West. We are at home. Can we take the dub, or are we going to take a fat L and have to do another season? Close game. Quite close. It's about 10 points. With a minute and a half, it's about 10 points. 9 points. Now it's 10 points. Now it's 11 points. Yeah, we lose in 7 games to the Pelicans, who go on to win the championship. Valanciunas Finals MVP. So we've got another season. We definitely don't have a good lottery pick, I can tell you right now. Never mind, we somehow do from the Spurs. We got the 3rd overall pick from the San Antonio Spurs. If we chuck him with Jaren Jackson, if we go Terrence Mann with Alex Caruso and this pick, what can we get? Who's our starting small forward? Josh Giddey. I'm just going to draft someone, I think. Victor Wembanyama is still here, so we'll take him. We've taken Chet Holmgren and Victor in back-to-back drafts. So this is going to be fun. We could potentially, I don't know. We could develop him. Hopefully he does turn into something. But we've got Victor Wembanyama somehow. Giddey, Tillman, and Bane can all come back. Yes, sir. Qualifying Keldon, Brandon, Ja. We need to... Ja and Keldon are going to both want a lot of money, aren't they? I mean, Ja's worth it. Yeah, I'm going to offer Ja as much money as I can. And then Keldon's going to want 22, so maybe if I can get him on 19 and a half. Brandon Clark, if we can get you on a 5-year actually, 11.5 mil. Hopefully he takes that. We get all 3. Nice. This is exactly what we wanted to see happen. Sadly, all 3 of them come back on 1-year deals, so they're unrestricted free agents next year, and that's going to be so much fun. We have a little bit of cap to play with, so naturally we're going to go over here, get Serge Ibaka, and we can use Serge Ibaka in a trade with someone to get someone else. So if we actually look, if we go Terrence Mann and Serge Ibaka, what type of player can we get? We can get a Clint Capella type of player, bro. Get Clint Capella, pair Clint Capella with Alex Caruso, get ourselves Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons for off the bench. That defense is going to be sick. And now we also have Wembanyama. Actually, let's have a look. Simmons and Wembanyama. I'm not going to lie to you. If I can somehow pull off a Luka trade, I'd call it a W. But yeah, no. There's no way that that's going to go through, sadly. What about a Giannis? Nope. What about an Embiid? Nope. Jokic? He's only listed as a valuable asset. How about I give you Jaren Jackson as well? You give me Juan Hernangomez. At the moment, we have Ben Simmons as our backup point guard. We're good at centers, and we're good at shooting guard. Alright. Yeah, no, we'll hold on to Ben Simmons. He's a good defender off the bench, I suppose. Morant's now 95. Do we have any red arrows? We don't. We're good. We got all greens. We could just make this bench absolutely crazy good. By the way, we got Patty Mills. They actually want to start Josh Giddey this year, which is awesome. You know what? We might as well just fucking go all in for this season, shall we? Try and do 3 seasons. I think we're going to have to make a superstar trade like that at the trade deadline. So we'll just run it how it is, you know. We'll keep Ben Simmons as off of our bench, as a point guard off the bench. Hopefully, Chet doesn't regress, because I'm probably going to use him in the trade to get a better starting center. But we'll run a Morant, Levine, Giddey, Jackson, Wembanyama starting 5 with Simmons, Holmgren, Keldon Johnson, Xavier Tillman, and Brandon Clark off the bench. We'll run a 9-man. See if it changes anything with our stats, should I say. say. We'll run the balance system, and this year the Memphis Grizzlies are projected to be the 3 seed. So I'll see you guys at trade deadline with a trade maybe. Look, yeah, we get Ja Morant as an all-star. I don't care right now. I'm more looking to see who's selling so I can maybe make a trade here. DeAndre Ayton maybe could be a shout. So Simmons, I will also give you Chet Holmgren. Keem Birch, I will give you Chet Holmgren, mate. Bang. Oh, I thought that trade was instantly going to go through, my guy. Chuck in like 2 firsts, and there we go. We got ourselves DeAndre Ayton as a new starting center with Victor Wembanyama backing him up. I can run that, that's for sure. I still, however, don't have a point guard off the bench. We got a small forward and 2 centers. Xavier Tillman, mate, you're going to have to get traded for a point guard. Xavier Tillman with Brandon Clark. We need a backup point guard for the bench. Sadly, nothing's coming up, so we'll take Alexi. Then Alexi with Keem Birch. Come on. Give us a point guard. D'Angelo Russell just to play off the bench, my guy. I mean, or Kemba off the bench. I'm tracking this 76ers pick. Maybe that can help us out. Mike Conley's also on a minimum deal. You know what? I'll bring Mike Conley off the bench. Why not? Yeah, this bench is looking a little bit better. Let's simulate the rest of this season. We currently have a 41-11 record. We're 10 games above the 2 seed. Luca, what's up? MVP again. Okay, cool. Yeah, honestly, I just want to win a championship. If we don't win a championship, then I don't care. So we won the 1 seed, 68-14 again. Let's check the stats. Zach LaVine again, 22. Yeah, we had a much more all-round scoring. So if we can win it this year, it will save me a lot of stress. Knowing me and 2K, that's not going to happen, is it? I just press simulate playoffs. We've got the Spurs in the first round, by the way, so hopefully we don't lose. We don't. We swear. Oh, fuck. We got the Pelicans in the second. They've still got Jingle and Joe, but they got Hernan Gomez and Zion's still here, so they're probably going to beat us just because of Zion. We beat them in game 1. We beat them in game 2. We beat them in game 3, and never mind. We sweep past the Pelicans. And now we got the 6-seeded Rockets, who have added Chris Middleton, but that's about it. Now that I've said that, though, 2K's got to kick me in the ass. We haven't lost the game, boys. We haven't lost the game in the playoffs. We got the Celtics. They've still got themselves Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, and let's go. Game 1. It's L. That's our first L of the damn playoffs. We got 2 L's. We got 3 L's. I don't want to do another season. Boys, I'm now running an 8-man rotation. I don't want to lose. I'm running an 8-man rotation, fellas. I don't know if this is going to work, but we shorten the rotation even more. And we're running a short rotation as it was. Surely we can hold on to this lead. We do. Okay. Ayton drops 26. Can we pull this back? We need to win 3 straight here just to win this championship. And I have a feeling that we're not going to pull it off. Every time I say that, I jinx it. We're only up by like 5. 10 points. Still about 10. We're okay, cool. We've got a game 7, and we are playing in Memphis. Ja Morant's playing 42 minutes a night, my guy. I press game and not simcast, but thank you! We've done it! It took us 3 seasons, but we got the Grizzlies a championship. Ja Finals MVP, only averaging 16 and 10, but you know what? We won a championship. By the way, we still have Patty Mills on this team, so we got Patty another championship. We got Josh Giddey a championship as well, so gang shit, let's go. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for today's video. It only took us 3 seasons to win a championship with the Grizzlies, so if you've enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new. It would mean a lot. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you've made it this far, it really does help the channel so much by watching the videos. Appreciate you guys so much, and I'll leave the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe.